Okay folks, you listening? Let's do a recap over the last couple days' events. Myron Gaines decided to do a solo podcast. Walter wasn't there. Myron put a tweet out saying he's got a nuke for everybody. So I tuned in. Tutus, my man's there, ends up dropping a video showing Walter Weeks aka Fresh CEO's pending baby mother soliciting sexual favours for an undisclosed fee. Take a look.
We got video and audio. Run the clip.
If you call me an escort, prove it. Prove it.
Firstly, do you take PayPal?
No.
Cash only?
No. We can transfer. Do you have cash?
I would prefer to pay you half first and then half after. It's never worked out good when I pay up front.
Why? I'm here. What are you worried about?
One time, I paid the girl up front. I was pleasured her. She said she came up 3 times and that she couldn't do it anymore.
So you're going to do it 10 times? 2 weeks?
I have been scammed in the past.
Yeah, but I'm a girl. I need to be more secure. If you're not making excuse, that means you are not willing to pay.
I would like to pleasure you morally for like an hour or so. It's not just me fucking. But yeah, usually I'll go for 2, 3, 4 hours.
Non-stop?
We stop for maybe 30 minutes or I slip in and then
I cannot stay for 2 and 3 hours.
you can't stay for 2 or 3.
I can stay, but I cannot have sex for 2 and 3 hours. Like, who can do that?
It's not just sex for 2 or 3 hours. You will have to trust me on this. You will not be uncomfortable. You will not be painful. If you are, you may go. I will not force you to stay.
You can pay me half and I will stay here for 1 hour.
1 hour doesn't mean you're only going to stay for 1 hour.
Then I will stay here for 1 hour and then I'll leave. Because for you, 1 hour is enough. You said 2, 3 hours. I cannot stay for 2 and 3 hours.
You can't stay for 2 or 3
I
hours.
can't.
Honestly, the onus is on you to make this experience wonderful so that I will want to see you again.
Okay, so let's get started.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I've got you in my sights.
Yo! I was like, right to the blood clot! Mama said, I'm not waiting till the weekend to get my takeaway. I need that oriental buffet for 3 hours. I need to walk away from this knowing how to cook and speak full Chinese. God damn it! Teach me the link way, Daisy. Teach me the link way. But hey, I gotta be real with you though for a minute. The video's been bare chop up, chop up. You've got the dude in the background somewhere with his voice altered in it. And due to the current era we live in now with AI being here, you've got to be a little bit skeptical. However, from face value, this is damning. But at the same time, somebody's finger f***ed the shit out of this video. I kinda need the full unedited version to give me a full concrete conclusion with what I just watched. And then it starts to show further documents regarding this woman's alleged criminal past. Just straight doxing. Myron's on a warpath. It may as well have said, Walter isn't the only one that's gonna know about your insides. Everybody gonna see the inner pink. My man proceeds to show bare document in Chinese. I'm like, Ras bro, I'm British. Where's the dubbed version at? But Tutus, he claims that the documents state that she's got a criminal history, stealing and that she's got these charges on her about she took money and that. He then decides to show pictures of her allegedly at the ATM throwing money and that about. And then he decides to reveal her government name, saying it's not Daisy. And I'm like, who honestly thought her name was Daisy? Or what China people are trying to call their kids Daisy? They don't have them name over there. Clearly she called herself Daisy to be more marketable in the West when she come over here. And another thing, Myron, your name ain't even Myron. Your real name sounds like something out of the Jungle Book. You changed your thing to sound more marketable in the West. So I don't know why you thinking that's a diss to her. But anyway, I have a feeling why Myron did this thing on his own and Walter weren't there. He probably pulled Walter to a side and said, listen dog, your thing has embarrassed our thing, yeah? It's embarrassed the brand. I've got the chat every time we log in, just going ham on us now. You've caused this thing and I've had nothing to do with it. But boom, I understand the lawyer said that you need to keep quiet and that, but I need to show not only the public, but our fans that this gal is a bizzle. And we need to make it clear to them that this China thing is a sex worker. And then Walter's probably said back to him, yo, bro, like if you now state that she's a sex worker, it's gonna look bad on me. And Myron's probably said to him, yo dog, it is what it is. We're still gonna be doing the thing, but I need to save the brand right now. And then Walter's probably said back to him, alright, but I can't stand there while you do that, because when them super chat come in, them man have got like an obligation. When it's like over $50 or $100, they've got to state it. And I know set man would be sending donation in saying, yo Walter, you into the sex workers and that? Yeah, shit, even I might send a donation in saying 2 something. So boom, I decided to go to Twitter and find Myron on there. I sent him a quick little message under one of his posts saying, what are you gonna do when you lot try and crack jokes at one of the gal in the panel and she turns around and says, but Fresh, didn't you get a sex worker pregnant? Now I was just saying that out of curiosity. Never did I think their first show back, a gal would do it right off the bat. They decided to do their show in Vegas this time. A panel full of bare old things. Yo, Vegas is not cutting it. You had one old white man at the back with a sleeveless t-shirt trying to look young, and one Turkish looking brother next to him. Yo, who the f*** are these, man? Is this the best you red pill man have got? And you got the gay youth back, who pulled up at Andrew Tate's house unannounced with a box of chocolates and a love letter. Yo, this red pill thing is a travesty. 2 twos, one black thing was getting kicked out, and she gave a farewell message before she left.
And by the way, 81% of this chat wants you gone, so just get up and leave.
Deuces.
All right. Well, I'm Ari O'Reilly.
No,
the
no, no,
stripper.
no, no,
Just
no,
leave.
no, no, no,
Just
just
leave.
go, just
I'm
go.
still here,
we're
so
taking
you
your
Leave
can't
it out.
like
We don't
stop
want to hear
me.
it. Go
Follow
on.
me
No,
on
no, no, don't
OnlyFans,
follow
you
me.
guys.
Don't
Get out the house.
Yeah, go
Get out the house.
Go. Just leave,
Now
please.
you want to go ahead and use the
Go
bullshit.
ahead.
When I warned you and I told
See,
you.
dude, nobody fucking cares. You guys
now you're
claim to hate
cursing.
hoes and like
Now
you just
you're
got one
cursing.
pregnant. Bye.
Whoa.
Okay.
You didn't even have anything to do with that.
Yeah.
The
Sorry,
anger.
just me.
Viciousness.
We're not being rude. You didn't follow the rules.
Very vicious and mean.
And by the way, I
Get
love
up and
hoes.
leave,
By the
bro.
way,
Yeah.
I love hoes.
You're a clout chaser. You're a clout chaser. You mentioned-
Yo, Myron looked puzzled, yeah? I think it finally hit home on him that these gal are now got ammunition against him. Walter's a liability. You've got a lot more of this to come. Can you imagine what their next call-in show is going to be like? Shit, I might even have to call in. But anyway, I'm not finished. Daisy decided to do an interview with a lady called Just Tree 441 or something like that to address the footage that was shown in a solo podcast that Myron did. She claimed that the woman in the footage soliciting sex work wasn't her, and then 2 twos, the document that Myron put up in his video, she read it in Chinese and said what apparently was on the document didn't say anything to do with theft and had nothing to do with her.
So they're saying that you got arrested.
How am I getting arrested and how am I getting all the visa traveling around the world? I have to do a background check when I apply the visa.
Right.
For you and for Britain, British.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like I've been to Europe 3 times. I traveled everywhere. Like, how am I supposed to do that? I have to be very clean to have in order to have this visa.
Have you seen this before? What am I looking at?
What does that even mean? Like,
I don't know. What it looks to me. Go ahead.
Myron said this file was talking about how I got fired by stealing company's money. That form says nothing about that.
What?
He said I steal company's money.
But the form says nothing about stealing money. But is that form connected to you in any kind of way?
No. I don't
So
know.
it's not. So the form is not connected to you. It's not about you. And what he said is because you read Chinese, so you would know what it says. And he says that it says that on the paper that whoever's on there stole money, but that's not what it says in Chinese.
It's not. Hey, these people are so dumb. Prove better, please. And also, I want to thank you guys to make this video because that just gives me more evidence to sue your ass.
Yes, baby, she gonna get you. Yes, Myron. You want to see how this going? She is gonna sue your butt. Who laughing now?
How much money am I going to spend in a lawyer? I'm gonna get the best
girl.
lawyer
Hold on.
in the United States.
So now it goes through sort of a legal thing now, because if she does go and sue them now and they get served papers, they're gonna have to locate the person who gave them this video originally, find the original video without the chop up and edit, locate the individual male that was allegedly talking in it, and corroborate the times where she was and where this person in the video was to make it match up. And if they can't do it, this is a home run lawsuit for her. China's winning the baseball league this year. You understand? This is gonna get very, very messy. But anyway, we'll see what happens to see if anything develops. Yeah? This video's gone on long enough. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.